G'day ladies and gentlemen, this is Engineering in Space Pirates and Zombies 2, and I am your host, Vasdema. Having just reached level 10 in my third playthrough of Space Pirates and Zombies 2, I find myself needing a medium part design. However, since I'm playing at expert difficulty, I can't afford to waste a single unit of scrap. So, this is my attempt at building and testing a 7-core torpedo boat. Okay, here's my attempt at an early game 7-core torpedo boat. Now, as with the mini carrier design, I am going to use a Sun Hunter engine with a defender pod, so that will give me 4 defender drones. And as always, I'm going to have 2 small science flat cannons at the back here. Then I'm going to attach the main weaponry, which is going to be cloud torpedoes. Now, cloud torpedoes, they have a lot shorter range than full torpedoes. They're only 750 compared to 1100, but they do more damage, and they have all these little bomblets floating around them, pretty much exactly the same size as SRMs. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that these bomblets attract point defense and drone fire, so they actually protect the main missile. And of course, those little bomblets also do damage when they explode with the torpedo. Did I call it a missile a second ago? I think I did. Anyway, I'm not 100% sure on any of that. Maybe the bomblets aren't targeted at all, only the main torpedo is, but we will see it in action and see if we can determine whether or not it's the case. Either way, it does have a range of 750, so that is far better than the 600 range of most direct fire weapons and zapper pairs and pods. So I should be able to, as long as it does enough damage, I should be able to sit at standoff range from an enemy, and as long as I can deal with his capital ship missiles and any torpedoes he has, I should be able to just keep firing these things at. Sorry, phone, I could have swore I turned it off and I didn't, so sorry about that. Next up is I am going to attach the Ion SRM small Sun Hunters on, so I'm going to keep them, and for the rest of the ordnance I am going to stick with 5 missiles. So there will be a Sun Hunter nose at the front with a missile, and I just realized I could have replaced these 4 wings, 4 small Sun Hunter wings with 2 medium Sun Hunter wings. I'm just trying to decide if there was a method to my madness or if it was just madness. I think, if I remember correctly, it was because I was considering switching out one on each side of the small Sun Hunter wings with wings that could carry regular SRMs. Which I believe Sun Hunter small wings cannot. So it would have to be like a Void Militia wing or something. So yeah, if this design doesn't work, I may in fact do that. Like, basically, if having these cloud torpedoes takes up too much of my offensive power that I usually use to take out strike craft, I may have to put SRMs on. Then again, in the actual campaign, I think I'm only a level or 2 away from getting another core, so I could stick it on, along the main spine here somewhere and stick on another 2 SRMs. But that's neither here nor there. I do not know why I'm discussing that right now, because right now What we should be doing is testing out this design. So, without further ado, let's go and find an enemy to test my torpedo boat out against. And here we are, my level 11 threat 20 ship against Drake's level 12 threat 22 ship. And he has 8 strike craft. Of course, I'm guessing that none of his strike craft are short buses. Let's see if anybody else intervenes. And unless I'm blind, it did not look like it. Which I guess isn't really the best test of our ship's power, but at least we will be able to get a good look. Will you stop with the beams and shit? And ion fucking cannons and shit. Okay, come on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there. I was wondering where all that shit was coming from. And this guy still hasn't even been hit. What the hell's going on here? That's not good. Not good. Come on. Okay, he's getting hit by shit now. Then again, it was probably my defender fighters. Come on, get him. He's got a bloody ion shotgun. Kill him. Okay. Yep, that's my... Oh, shit. That's my defender fighters. Defender drones, as I prefer to call them. Oh, shit. He got that one through. Fuck. It was a little bit too slow on the uptake. Okay, no. Hit this guy. Okay, so I'm dealing with the strike craft not too badly. That was a really sloppy bit of English there. Doesn't matter. And come on, get him. Okay, wait a sec. No, I don't want to. I'll have to wait until he dies because I can't remember if there is a way to undo target designation. Oh, for fuck's sake, kill this guy then. Ah, you are killing this guy. Good. And no, that guy did not get killed. And let's be proactive and put the shield on a little bit longer than I usually would, which will burn through more juice, but who cares if we are alive at the end of it? Yeah, I'm definitely thinking that I still don't have enough power for killing strike craft. The problem is, what I really want to see is how much power we have for killing motherships. So what I might have to do is test out a design similar to this, but with 2 of the missiles removed and replaced with SRMs. But again, that's neither here nor there because what we want to do is finish this battle, and most importantly, we want to finish off the strike craft so we can test this ordnance against a mothership and accidentally just switch targets to the mothership, which I don't actually want to do. I want to target you. Come on. There we go. It's funny. When you want to switch to a target, it's almost impossible. When you don't want to switch to a target, it will accidentally do it almost every fucking time. Okay, there we go. Fire. Oh, shit. Come on, you little laser bunny bastard. Okay, don't mind the lasers, but when I've also got missiles bearing down upon me, not as much fun. And, you know, I am not using best anti-strike craft practices. Now that there's only, you know, a couple left, I can keep my stern to them and make them chase, which means my missiles will head straight down their throat. Obviously you can't do that right at the start so much because there are enemy strike craft everywhere. Okay, this guy is getting hit. Let's see if he gets hit by those cloud torpedoes, he's done for. Because I think they destroyed because... Sorry, self-destroyed. Self-destructed, that's what I'm looking for. Because they were out of range. And, okay, this guy is not moving straight towards me, but... Oh, yeah, did you see that cloud torpedo? It just went smack bang into him, did so much damage. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the main event. Okay, coming up into capital ship missile range. And let's turn our stern towards him. And there we go, we are in cloud torpedo range. Okay, let's just keep a little ways away from him. There we go. Okay, so even though we don't have zappers and we're not within ion range, we're still knocking down his shields with ease. I assume that's the cloud torpedo. Of course, remember, this guy is only 1 level above me and 2 threat above me, so it's not like I'm fighting some massive, powerful zombie ship. Okay, so there goes his capacitor. Of course, I'm about to lose mine, but I do have a full salvo going down range right now. There goes my capacitor, so let's just maintain range. And damn, I did quite a bit of damage to him with his shields down. And there we go, there goes all my ordnance heading back towards him. Unfortunately, his shields are back up. And we are getting way too close now. Let's just push ahead a little bit. And damn, yeah, this is at least against a ship of oh god, my mind went blank. A ship of pretty much equal strength to me. Yeah, this is pretty much a mothership killer, this little torpedo boat. Of course, I got absolutely mauled at the start, which is a worry. And of course, I was only facing one opponent, and most of the time I find myself facing two. And as you saw in last engineering episode, I found myself facing three. So what I might do is I might reload and see if I can track down two enemies to fight this time. Maybe if I attack Melty Head Larry. Let's see if we can go down there and trigger a fight with somebody else. Yes, two guys. And I probably should have had my fingers on the keys rather than, you know, wool gathering there. But there we go. Come on. This guy. Lock on, lock on, lock on. There we go. There we go. Let's stop all the missiles and garbage coming in. No, I'm going to lose my shield simply from the number of beams coming in. Yeah, there we go. But let's... Ooh, that's a torpedo. That's a torpedo. Come on, something. Destroy that. Yes. Torpedoes, when your shields are already down, is... bad news. As you just saw, I just lost pretty much a quarter of my health. And now I've lost track of which son of a bitch launched the damn thing. Oh, come on, lock on, lock on. Lock on. What the fuck is wrong with you? There we go. Okay, I'm fairly sure that was not him, but let's just fire a heap of shit at him and hope for the best. It's probably this guy right here. It's about to attack me. Oh no, I see one coming all the way up from there. Oh, excellent. I've got my bloody shields back. Actually, I'll reload right now, since for some reason they're maintaining separation from me. Okay, so one of these two just dropped a torpedo, and this one I think is coming all the way from the mothership. And considering its range, it's going to burn out any second now. Okay. Okay, maybe it didn't come from this guy then. Maybe they were both from the motherships. Interesting. Either way, we are doing much better in the opening phases of this particular battle than we did last time. Let's just destroy this guy anyway. Wonder what this guy over here's got. Okay, so this guy's got some standard capital missiles. I think. Oh no, they must have just come from the mothership or whatever is back down there. Oh, this guy. So many competing targets there, I'm not sure which guy is launching what. Okay, you are too close for comfort. And let's block these missiles coming in. Excellent. In fact, you're within defender drone range, so they will help mop you up. That would normally be bad if there was a fuck ton of missiles coming my way, but there isn't, so between power to shields... Oh, actually, this guy's firing beams at me, so I should not rely upon power to shields, because my shields might not be here for much longer. And I spoke too soon, because they are here, but I will reload, while this guy is the only guy within, you know, spitting distance. A really, really long spit, but, you know, all the same. And there go my little defender drones battering away at him, and since he's got no shields, it's a bad day to be him. Ooh, shit, he does have ion missiles, and I think micro missiles, and all sorts of fucking missiles. Jesus. He had a lot of bullshit on him. But I think that's mainly what he was. He was a one-trick pony, a missile-wielding one-trick pony, but a one-trick pony nonetheless. And how about you, my little friend? What are you? I have no idea what you are. There's just so much of my shit going out that I can't actually tell what you were firing. Maybe he was just a beam guy and he didn't get within beam range. Okay, so this guy, target him next, even though the other guy's damaged. Target him. Let's boost away since everything but me ion SRMs are 750 or more. Their range is 750 or more. Damn, I'm not having a good day today, am I? Oh, God. Okay. There we go. Solid hits, solid hits. Missed with one of my cloud torpedoes. Actually, I think both of them... Oh, no. It's just the one. It's just its trail. Okay, let's make him trace me. Yeah, let's make him trace me. Get out your HB pencil and trace me, please, mate. God. Oh, damn, he went down quick. It's probably a short bus or something. Okay, is that it? I think, unless there is another guy hiding behind the motherships, which there isn't, we're onto the motherships. Let's reload. Let's not be stupid and coast towards him until we get to 1200, then go, oh, we had all those chances to reload and we didn't. Might as well wait for him to come towards me. There goes all my missiles going out to meet him, and in a short while... There goes my cloud torpedoes. Okay, let's... Oh, damn. He's a fast little one, isn't he? Okay. What the hell's he got? So much shit going on over there. I'm not actually 100% sure what he's got. Okay, Zapper drones, definitely. I saw the orange beams. But Zapper drones or not, it seems like some of my ordnance is getting through. Yeah, I don't think he's got enough Zapper drones to stop everything. Oh, then again, maybe I just got lucky with those first few salvos. How are we doing for capacitor? Okay, we've got a lot more capacitor and he is about to run out. And, stupidly, looks like he has sent his Zapper drones out to take me on, and of course my defender fighters have crapped all over him. Which means his shields, are they going down? Are they going down? No. Yes, yes, they went down before he ran out. Sorry, before his capacitor came back up. Wait, is this guy a pure carrier or something? What's going on? What's he got? He's firing a few missiles, but other than that, I don't know. I'll have to drop back to 450 and see if he's got SRMs or ion SRMs. Just out of curiosity. No. Oh yes, is that ion? Yeah, okay, so he's got some ion SRMs. Is that seriously what he's got? Oh, and an ion shotgun. Okay, let's get a little bit further back. You know, since I most often use my ordnance running away, I should have put my ion SRMs further back, because I don't know if I've ever mentioned this in the regular campaign. Sorry, I mean like in my playthrough series, but their position on the ship does actually determine their distance away from the enemy. So if you have the parts attached right to the front of the ship, the bow of the ship, or near the bow of the ship, you need to be closer to the enemy than the distance reads on the indicator up here, because I think that is the distance from the middle of your ship. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it is. And I don't know exactly how long a core is. It could be 10, I don't know. It could be 5. Not sure, but if, for instance, I get 450 away from him, my ion SRM still won't fire. I've got to be a little bit closer. And of course, if his shield's down, they won't fire at all, because they don't waste ordnance, which is great, because wasting ordnance means you are also wasting capacitor juice, something I am firmly against. Yeah, you are screwed, mate. Come on, keep sending your zapper drones against me, because my defender drones will chop them to pieces, as will my flat cannons. And then you have no additional way of stopping my salvos. But I am about to run out of cap juice, which is a shame. Ooh, which means that missile's going to get in, and there's an ion missile, but something caught it. I assume my flat cannons sense my fighters are tucked away in bed. Not literally. That was just... Don't worry about me. Don't worry. Okay. Well, fuck. That hasn't happened for a while. Not that it matters. The only thing that is a real danger is his zapper drones, and they do fuck all damage to armour and hull. And this guy is taking plenty of damage, slowly but surely. Worst comes to worst, I can move... Oh damn, I got a solid hit then. He is screwed. Oh. There we go, Cybermutt. I have just blown you into dust bunnies. Jump in your little escape pod and fuck off back to zombie capital haven hell. I don't know, sorry. I'm just rambly as per usual. Now, this guy is way back. What have you been doing, mate? Hanging back? Now, if it was me, it would have been because I've been picking up all these blueprints, but it is you. So what are you doing? I probably should wait for my shield to regenerate, but unless this guy's got about 20 missiles per salvo, I can't imagine him doing a lot of damage to my shields. Not quick enough for me to go, oh fuck, and bang, I'm dead. Okay, so let's drop to within cloud torpedo range. Coming up, coming up. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm not even boosting and I'm keeping ahead of him. Oh, I think he's moving to the side a bit. Okie dokie. Let's just keep pulling ahead of him. Okay, well, his shields look like they are going down. Does he have fighters or... I don't think he has anything resembling a close-in weapon system. No flak. No, oh, is that my flak or his flak? Yeah, that's his flak. Okay, so he does have at least one flak cannon, it looks like. Yeah, stop firing my flak for a sec. There we go. Okay, yeah, he's definitely got some flak. But it's not enough I simply just have way too much ordnance to stop with, you know, what is probably just a single flat cannon. He could have two. It's so hard to tell without being able to see the individual streams coming out, but I think it's just the one. And Melody Head Larry is almost on his last legs. But of course, I'm going to run out of cap juice before I knock him to pieces. Yep, there goes my cat. Okay. Still, he is pretty much royally screwed at this point. It just goes to show what a difference drones make to knocking down missiles and, you know, other garbage headed your way. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's just go have a peek. Since his shield's back up, so he's got ion SRMs. Ooh, damn, spore ball. Regular SRMs. Ooh, damn, I just crapped all over him. Once my ion SRMs took out his shields, he just died. I don't know if that was my my defender drones or what, but he just died. Okay, so the only problem with this design is the early phase. If you get some particularly nasty strike craft, it is a bit weaker against the strike craft than the mini carrier that I designed last episode was. So, choices. Yeah, I could opt for more drones, either defender drones, and then just get within a range of 300 of the enemy, but this is supposed to be a continuation of the missile boat theme, only in this case it's a torpedo boat. So I am definitely considering switching 2 of the missiles out for SRMs. And while that will knock down my long-range punch a little, it will increase my short-range punch, I don't know, by a factor of over 2. So if I have trouble destroying motherships, and obviously the cloud torpedoes do way much more damage than the regular missiles, then it will probably be due to the fact that the enemy has a lot of point defense or a lot of drones knocking down my cloud torpedoes, in which case I will simply enter into SRM range and offload 2 salvos of ion SRMs and 2 salvos of regular SRMs into him, as well as defender drones and cloud torpedoes. And failing all of that, I still have 8 short buses to fall back on. Either way, I think this design has at least semi-proved itself. Like I said, it just needs to have those modifications if it wants to last until, say, level 20 when I open up large parts. And of course, in the playthrough, I think in 2 levels time I will go up to level 13, and then I will be able to access 8 cores anyway, so yeah, there is that as well. But yeah, I think that has answered all my questions for today. And that's it for that design. I've decided to name all of the Season 3 ships by pairing together a random adjective and a random noun. This one came out as the Cold Lantern. Give me your thoughts and ideas down below, and like and subscribe as you will. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and most importantly, have a good one.